Hello, beautiful beings. How are you today? Welcome to the 10th episode of Around the World in 26 Weeks. I always start by addressing you, a beautiful being, because that's the purpose of our whole exercise. Let me add some more light to this nomenclature, a beautiful being. A beautiful being is one who is beautiful both externally and internally. Externally, we all understand. Go and stand before the mirror and you see your external beauty. Not only that, your behavior, your body language, your gestures, your postures, how people see you, how you expect people to see you, your identity all put together. Your external beauty is the visible one, the quantified one. You can make a list of it, everything. But your internal beauty, most people don't understand. But you know something? What you will do in the future, what will deliver to the world, what the legacy you leave in the world, all would depend more on your internal beauty. Your internal beauty constitutes 90% of your destiny. Whereas 90% attention of most people in the world remains in their external beauty. Look outside, the whole consumerization process, all the beauty parlor, all the glamour game, everything is focusing you to bring you out from inside. In the process, the whole humanity's got uprooted. And that's the objective. Why I call you a beautiful being, because the purpose is to integrate you both internally and externally. Internal beauty is the beauty of your soul. External is about the body, mind, and intellect. Internal beauty all constitute of your soul beauty. And you cannot make it more beautiful because it's already beautiful. It's a part of the most beautiful, the whole spirit, the Holy Spirit. So, how to connect your soul beauty with your body beauty? The soul beauty is your character. Your character creates your destiny. And outer beauty is your behavior. The behavior can give you some name, some fame, some money. But that will not buy you the best in this world. The soul beauty is how much of love you have and you are able to spread it in the world. As it says, success is nothing but the quality of smiles you create in the world. How many people love you? How many people you love? Both this put together determines how truly successful you are. I cannot wait anymore because I've created some beautiful slides today to take you a little ahead in your journey to become totally beautiful internally and externally. Wait, some wonderful transformations are awaiting you. Let's get into the slide right now. Right here we are on our today's journey from small j to capital J. And small j is judgment, capital J is justice. So it's a lift from judgment to justice. Small j judgment to capital J justice. What is judgment? What is judgment other than estimation? That's not a reality, it's an estimate. It's based on data, based on evidence. You form certain judgments, but you cannot claim that your judgment is the word of God. But not justice. Justice is close to nature, close to truth. That's not an estimate. That's ultimate rather. So how about making a transformation to neutralize all the gaps between judgment and justice? How about doing everything so that we create a beautiful world where every judgment is justice? Let's quickly recapitulate how we handled other alphabets that has already gone by. Starting with A, we handled attachment to alignment. B, belief to being. C, consumption to contribution. D, demand to deserve. E, education to empowerment. F, fear to freedom. G, getting to giving. H, hoping to having. I, independent to interdependent last week. Today, we are on the J week, the 10th episode. We will handle judge to just, judgment to justice. Let me start with the story of Sushant. It's a favorite one for me. Sushant had a very bad week. He was being thrashed by his father every day, criticizing him, pointing him what he should do and what he's not doing. He was very disheartened. But today the extreme happened. He got badly beaten up by one of his friends in the class. Over and above, he was thrashed by the teacher, and the results came and he didn't fare well. Disheartened, morose, he returns home. In the evening, he walks up to the edge, close to the hills. His head was burdened with hatred. So he starts screaming loudly towards the hill. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Every time he shouted, I hate you, the hills returned as echo. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Mad, frightful, petrified. Sushant rushes back home, holds his mother tight and starts crying, said, Mama, the hills hate me. Everyone hates me. Mother comforts the young boy, holds his hand and said, that's not true, baby. Come with me. Takes him back to the same place. And he says, hold your heart today and shout, I love you, and see the miracle. The moment he shouted, I love you, I love you, I love you, the hills echoed back from all corners. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hate is an emblem, it's a judgment. That's not true, that's a perception. People may dislike one of your behaviors, but they don't hate you. So, transformation from small g to capital J is also from hate to love, from being divided to being united. Let's find out some beautiful miracles which I've held in my slides, and here are my validations. You know, these are the 6 of my many books that I've read, and I've gathered all the inputs of this presentation from these books. Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning can transform your life. So will Eddie Chaco's Happiest Man on Earth. I remember I kept on crying to the first to the last chapter. Fascinating book. Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, and my favorite, Story of My Life by Helen Keller, Night by Elie Wiesel and Leo Buscaglia, Unforgettable, the book called Love. Read them, you will love it. These books will establish the fact that across time, across continents, survivors of oppressions have proven that judgment actually destroys life, but justice rooted in love transforms. Let's find out what are judge, judgment, and judgmental. We'll handle some definitions, key applications, and consequences. Definitions of judge. You will find them in the court. Working on law. You will find them in various institutions. But they are authorized. Unfortunately, there are many others around in the family, in the society, where people judge without qualification, without any right, just out of their habits and attitudes. Judgment is opinions, bias, prejudice, superstition, doubt. These are the prevailing factors. And judgmental That's an habitual stance, criticizing or condemning others without fairness or empathy. Key points: judge, it's a role necessary in the society. Judges are required in the society. There are courts, there are law and systems, and a judge authorized, properly qualified can judge. Judgment, it is an habit. Every day, bias, prejudice, superstition, opinions, doubts. And judgmental becomes an attitude, defining others totally based on certain behaviors. I remember Mrs. Kiran Bedi talking to me one day and said, Asit, come to Tihar jail, I will let you meet a fine young smart boy. His name is Tarun. He killed his father and he is suffering life imprisonment, called a killer. Tarun is such a beautiful boy. You will never call him a killer. His father was angry, dead drunk, and started beating him black and blue. He lost his head, got the gun of his father from the almirah and fired. His father was killed. But is he a killer? Or just one episode of his life that changed his destiny? Is it fair? Is it a fair deal to him? Consequences. It breeds bias, prejudice. It fuels superstition, unfounded opinions. It creates doubts, even benefit of doubts. It weakens understanding, collaborations and relationships. It leads to deterioration of human dignity and social harmony. So that's not fair. So let's go to the beautiful world from judge to just. So let's handle just now. Definition: just is guided by fairness, truth, and integrity. Always it nearest to the truth. And justice, the principle of giving each person what is due, upholding his dignity, his respect, his or her. And justness, a quality of being balanced, impartial, and compassionate. Key points: just, anchored in truth, fairness, beyond bias or ego. Practice, choosing equity, respect, and responsibility in all decisions. And just as an attitude, a posture of integrity that uplifts relationships and communities. What are the consequences? Positive outcomes are trust and respect, equity and fairness, collaboration, harmony and belonging, human dignity and social justice, shared growth and collective success. Where small j shrinks us into prejudice, capital J, just, expands us into fairness, trust and dignity. I got this beautiful sentence yesterday morning, gifted by Mother Nature. It always happens to me. I love words, I get beautiful words. A lift from rift to gift. Request you to go to the chat box and write, what is rift? Is it judgment or justice? What is gift? Is it justice or judgment? You have the answer, don't you? Rift to gift. Small j, judge, judgment, judgmental. Bias, prejudice, superstition, doubt. Shrinks relationship into mistrust, weakens collaboration and harmony, deteriorates dignity. Repetition? No. Emphasis, so that it registers inside you. Capital J, anchored in fairness and truth, trust, respect, equity, collaboration and belonging, uplifts dignity and justice for all. Where small j divides, capital J unites. Where small j condemns, capital J appreciates. This is the journey from bias to fairness, from ego to dignity. Life has taught me judgments are punitive and justice is transformational. Every judgment is punitive. It's kind of a punishment. There cannot be judgment for love. Judgment can only be punishment. Justice is transformational in the world. From judgment to justice, here are the two worlds, the world of judgment and world of justice. Let's find out what's there. Judgments are opinion-driven. Justice is truth-aligned. Judgment is value-centered. Justice is principle-centered. Can I request you to go to the chat box and write what you feel is the difference between values and principles? Which one is relative? Values, community values, religious values. It is not uniform, it is not evergreen. Unlike principles that are evergreen everywhere, in every lane of the world, honesty, integrity, love is respected. But values, people create according to their convenience. So judgment is value-centered, principle-centered is justice. Power-driven, judgment. Powerful people can, make the judgment in their favor. But justice is dignity-driven. Judgment is biased. Justice is impartial. Judgment is punitive, as I said before, and justice is transformational. Judgment is reactive. Justice is reflective. Judgment is separative. And justice harmonious. Remember this man. The long prison, when he came out, hatred dissolved. They've forgiven everybody. Resentment is like drinking poison, he said, and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Principles of integration. The whole job is to integrate. That means the whole job is to neutralize the gap between judgment and justice. Let's do it. So here is the mandala. How many petals are there? Count them. Write them in the chat box. How many are there? Principle 1, discern without division. Creating integration rather than division. Master the art of drawing balance, law with love. Your approach to correction should be transformation. That's the third principle. And the fourth one is universality in view. Your integration of judgment and justice would mean whatever you say should be universally true. Choose dignity over dominance. Align actions with trust. And seventh, complete judgment with justice. How many of you wrote 7 petals in the chat box? There are indeed these 7 petals. Principles of integration. So here is the bridge between relative to real. Small j, capital J. It's the summary of what we have discussed. Perhaps the last slide, if I remember correctly. Relative. Judgment is relative, perceptive, conditional. Societal, classified. Judgment is not uniform. Judgment for woman, judgment for man, judgment for one religion is different from another religion. There are so many classified judgment. The judgment for tribes, judgment for the exalted. So there are so much of classification. Judgments are prescriptive. It is written somewhere and based on that you follow. Or it is given to you through your rituals and you follow them all your life without opening your eyes. It is divisive and it is a win-lose. One party wins, another loses. Unlike justice, it's real, it's peace, it's trust, it's responsible, it is universal, evergreen, it is humanity. No classification, humanity. It is wisdom. So, I wrote this quote this morning: when justice flowers from judgment, humanity feels in fragrance. So, wish you a great life. Wish you all the energies to transform the world. Let us work together to create a beautiful world. And I'm happy that you came today and I could share these thoughts. I would look forward to reading your messages in my WhatsApp box. How did it work for you? How did you feel this?